On the surface of still water, something breaks the calm without a sound. A slender body glides, dives, and vanishes. The Great Crested Grebe never announces itself. It appears like a living secret, shaped by water and time. In slow motion, every movement reveals one of the most fascinating behaviors among aquatic birds. And the longer we watch, the clearer it becomes. Nothing here is accidental. The elongated neck, the streamlined body, the striking crest, beauty here is inseparable from function. Every detail of the Great Crested Grebe is the result of precise adaptation to life on water. In slow motion, its legs set far back on the body explain why it swims with such efficiency, and why land was never meant to be its stage. Freshwater lakes, reservoirs, wetlands, and calm, reed-lined waters form the backdrop of its life. These quiet environments offer food, shelter, and space. But as seasons shift, the grebe's relationship with water also changes, and movement becomes inevitable. In colder regions, frozen lakes push the Great Crested Grebe towards open water. Estuaries and coastal zones become temporary refuges. This is not a dramatic migration, but a calculated one, balancing energy, safety, and survival in silence. In slow motion, the dive appears effortless. Below the surface, it is anything but. Small fish, aquatic insects, and crustaceans form its diet. The grebe judges distance, light refraction, and prey speed, returning to the surface with the calm precision of a specialized underwater hunter. Few scenes in nature are as iconic as the Great Crested Grebe's courtship display. Two birds face one another, movements mirrored. Aquatic plants offered like gifts. In slow motion, the ritual reveals itself not as instinct alone, but as communication, where bonding begins long before nesting. The nest, built from aquatic vegetation, floats delicately on the water's surface. Eggs rest just above the lake, protected by careful placement. After hatching, the chicks ride on their parents' backs, a rare and striking behavior where protection and movement become one. Despite its wide distribution, the Great Crested Grebe faces growing challenges. Water pollution, human disturbance, fishing nets, and habitat degradation quietly reduce safe breeding areas. The threat is rarely sudden. It accumulates slowly, just as water quality fades without immediate notice. Protecting the Great Crested Grebe means protecting clean, undisturbed freshwater ecosystems. Healthy lakes, safeguarded nesting zones, and responsible human coexistence are enough to secure its future. To preserve this bird is to preserve the balance of the waters it depends on. As the Great Crested Grebe dives once more and disappears beneath the surface, it is not leaving, it is continuing a cycle older than memory. In a world that moves too fast, watching its life in slow motion reminds us that patience, silence, and balance remain essential forces of nature.